boiled down a bunch of sap. That's what we're left with. We did a pretty good job. Soren was kind of in charge today. And now I'm going to attempt to make dinner in the same pot that we made the syrup in. So, or the sap. So let's see how we do. Oh yeah, I love that. So this is the chicken. This is lard that I have on top of here to fry the chicken in. Lard.
You can rest your feet.
I like that.
Hey, Mama.
Hi.
Will you be my test subject?
You want me to sit on it?
Yeah. So sit on the log right here.
Huh?
Here.
Do it.
On the spot.
So I've got my chicken browning in there. I have 4 pieces that didn't fit, but I got 8 pieces in there. I'm gonna brown these, and then I'm gonna move some of them over and brown the rest of them. Flipped over the first batch. You can see one side of the fire is clearly hotter than the other. Have all the chicken in there now. For the first batch, it's nicely browned, so I'm going to go inside and grab my veggies. So I've added mushrooms and onions and broccoli to this. Let's see how it does. So it's cooking up fairly quickly. The broccoli needs a couple more minutes, but not too much longer. And I'll take that out and put the chicken back in and put the cover on. So I've browned up my chicken. Now I've taken it off the hook and I put it right onto the coals. And I'm gonna put the top on it, and then I'm gonna try to put a few coals around on the top so that it bakes more like an oven. I'll show you. So this is the best I could do. I forgot to bring the shovel out, the little shovel that we use for the stove, so that I could shovel coals on top. So I improvised, and I used this, which is actually to hold like the top of a pot or to set it in the fire and like set a pot on. I use this like grabbers to grab the coals and set them on top of the fire. So anyway, that's what you do. That's why it's called a Dutch oven, because you can put coals all around the top, and it's probably supposed to be completely covered with coals in order to make the best, you know, most consistent heat inside the Dutch oven, I'm sure. But this is an experiment today, so we got some drumsticks in there. We'll see how they come out. The vegetables are all done, and I put them in a different Dutch oven to stay warm. It's not a Dutch oven that I put over the fire. It's my nice Dutch oven that I bake bread in. So okay. I'll go ahead and take this big piece off, just so I don't get any holes really in the meat. Looking so good. I think it's almost done. I have to go get a fork and check it, but oh my gosh, it's like a beautiful color. I'm very excited about our outdoor chicken. Let's see. And that is the handy dandy little thing to use to set your cover on so it doesn't get all dirty when you're checking your food. Almost done. I'm gonna give it like 2 more minutes, but it's so close. Looking real good in there. So dinner tonight are mushrooms, onions, and broccoli cooked in the Dutch oven in lard and chicken fat. Seasoned with salt and pepper. And chicken drumsticks, also cooked over the fire. Using some of the wood that we need to like get rid of around here. It's gonna be delicious. Tastes so good. Thanks, honey.